So, Tommy Robinson has been freed. This is according to Sky News, also the BBC, and the most detailed article I could find on the subject was the telegraph.co.uk. I will leave a link to this article in the description. It's the most detailed I could find. Former EDL leader Tommy Robinson freed after judges quash contempt ruling. Former EDL leader Tommy Robinson has been freed on bail by leading judges after winning his challenge against a contempt of court finding. Lord Chief Justice Lord Burnett and two other judges in London quashed a finding of contempt made after Robinson at Leeds Crown Court in May when he was sentenced to 13 months in jail. If you don't know what he was sentenced to jail for, I did a video on this earlier. I'll link that in the description. Basically, he was reporting on stuff. He was doing a live stream. It was about an hour and a half long outside of a court where alleged rapists were on trial, and they threw him in jail for breach of the peace, which later became for interfering with a trial. And as far as I can tell, the law is legit. He did actually break the law, but now he's out. This is fantastic. This is great. Announcing the decision on Wednesday, Lord Burnett said the court was allowing his appeal in respect of the committal for contempt at Leeds Crown Court. He added the appellant is granted bail and the matter of contempt at Leeds Crown Court is remitted to be heard again. The judges had been urged to overturn two contempt of court findings against Robinson, 35, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, made at Leeds Crown Court and Canterbury Crown Court. At a hearing in July, his QC Jeremy Dane argued the procedural deficiencies had given rise to prejudice. Mr. Dane also submitted that the sentence was manifestly excessive and that the insufficient regard had been given to personal mitigation. Robinson was jailed in May after he filmed the hour-and-a-half live stream. Robinson was detained outside Leeds Court. It was the second time Robinson had breached court orders, having narrowly avoided jail in May last year over footage he filmed during the trial of four men who were later convicted of gang raping a teenage girl. The judge on that occasion gave him a 3-month suspended sentence and told him that his punishment was not about freedom of speech or freedom of the press, but about justice and ensuring that a trial can be carried out justly and fairly. So that was the whole issue. Like, he recorded a live stream in front of a court. But now he's out. Like, this is fantastic. I don't know where this is going to go from here. It looks like this isn't completely over. But all I can say is, good for Tommy Robinson. I hope that he's much more careful and really watches that and make sure that they cannot get him on anything to throw him in jail. Because from what I can tell, he seems to be a great guy. He seems to be doing great things. And I hope the best for him. So this is good.